Hi guys, let's start the briefing for this stage.
Allez, courage les gars, allez plus vite. Allez les gars.
Allez, Dan.
Okay, we'll relay.
Continuez comme ça.
The final ascent is on for the front of the race, a little over 10 kilometers at an average of 7.2%.
Vas-y, promis.
Lâchez rien.
Vamos, Mario, allez, go. Allez, on y va.
Allez, vas-y. Allez les gars. Bravo. Allez les gars.
Eso es, aprieta.
Courage, on continue. Lâchez rien. Allez.
Dale ahí, que ya lo tenéis.
Bravo les gars. Allez les gars.
Okay, we'll relay hard.
Allez, courage les gars, allez plus vite.
Okay, I'm coming to protect you.
Continuez comme ça.
muy bien.
Comme ça.
Okay, we'll relay flat out. Understood. We'll take it easy whatever happens.
Dadle ahí, que ya lo tenéis.
Another 5 kilometers for the lead rider.
Okay, we'll consume a feed.
The mountain jersey points are doubled for the summit finish.
I'll go full out on the relay.
Bueno, sí, señor, sois muy bueno.
Y allez-y.
Allez les gars. Ánimo, allez les gars.
The front man will soon be under the red pennant. The gap isn't big, so he mustn't fade.
He's amongst the leading riders this year. Here's the yellow jersey. Peter Sagan! It is a moment that he soon won't forget and which marks his career. Come on, let's applaud him once more.
We could have hoped for better than a top 10 place today. The podium seemed possible. It's a pity. Hi guys. Let's start the briefing for this stage. The main thing to grasp today is that the route is flat and it harbors no particular...
Hello everyone. With the Port Den Valera being placed at the start, the sprinters are going to suffer. But it's a safe bet that their teams will do their utmost to set up a mass sprint in the streets of Revel, as the rest of the stage harbours no difficulties. The riders have just set out and already there's an attack. The Port Den Valera climb is long, but the slope is constant. You'll need a few climber genes to escape on an early breakaway. He's a solid rider in the mountains and on the flat, perfect to support a leader.
His teammates have already started the pursuit, no doubt aiming for a sprint finish. We're the best placed of the breakaway for the green jersey. Your teammate is the highest ranked in the front of the race for the polka dot jersey. He's the fastest sprinter in the leading group.
The first 6 riders at the top will pocket the points towards the polka dot jersey. There will be 10, 8, 6, 4, 2 and 1 point to be gained. The riders will soon be onto a narrower and more challenging stretch.
His teammates have already started the pursuit, no doubt aiming for a sprint finish.
The time gap with the head of the race is stable.
The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
The breakaway is losing ground.
His teammates have positioned themselves at the head of the peloton. They will no doubt manage the gap so as to finish in a sprint. Flat stages. Little wonder that they're not shown in their entirety on TV. The first riders are 2 kilometers from the climb. Here's the positions over the last climb. Here's the winner of the intermediate sprint. His teammates have positioned themselves at the head of the peloton. They will no doubt manage the gap so as to finish in a sprint. It's your teammate who's best placed on the overall standings within the breakaway. The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed. We're the best placed of the breakaway for the green jersey. Your teammate is the highest rank in the front of the race for the polka dot jersey. The gap is decreasing, guys. The peloton should be there for the stage win.
Last time checked with the breakaway, 1 minute.
He's the fastest sprinter in the leading group.
30 seconds lead for the head of the race. The riders are all back together. Everything will be played out in the final kilometers.
Okay, we'll relay flat out. He's in trouble. It's not sure that he'll be there for the sprint.
Bunched peloton. Watch out, he's trying to catch up the sprinters. It's a bunched peloton that's making its way towards Revel. This should come down to a sprint.
Just 5 more kilometers. We are heading for a mass sprint.
Only 2 kilometers left. The speed merchants will soon be launching the sprint. He's accelerating.
Last kilometer. You've got to sprint.
He's amongst the leading riders this year. Here's the yellow jersey.
Well done, lads. You pulled off a great performance today. Getting into the top 5 of this stage is a... Well done. Hi guys, let's start the brief.
Hello, cycling fans. We're accustomed to mass sprint finishes in Montpellier, and given the profile, there's little reason to expect otherwise today, even though we can count on the baroudeurs to attempt to confound the pundits. The peloton has caught up. There's no more escapees. Things are livening up at the head of the peloton. He likes to climb at his own pace. He doesn't handle accelerations very well, but on the flat, once on his way, he's a big ruler.
He's the best placed on the overall standings in the breakaway. At the front, he's the best placed for the green jersey. He's the fastest sprinter in the leading group. The first riders are 2 kilometers from the climb. Here's the positions over the last climb.
The time gap between the peloton and the breakaway is decreasing. The next climb is classified as third category. There will be 2 and 1 point available towards the polka dot jersey.
Okay, we'll attack. His teammates have positioned themselves at the head of the peloton. They will no doubt manage the gap so as to finish in a sprint. The head of the race is 5 kilometers from the intermediate sprint. Here's the winner of the intermediate sprint.
The bonk bag is coming up for the men in front.
It's your teammate who's best placed on the overall standings within the breakaway. His teammates have positioned themselves at the head of the peloton. They will no doubt manage the gap so as to finish in a sprint.
The head of the race has 1.5 minutes lead on the peloton.
Here's the positions over the last climb. The gap is decreasing, guys. The peloton should be there for the stage win.
15 kilometers from the finish. The peloton is in pretty good control of the situation and should soon